Okay, now the last part related to our Biology Form 4 Chapter 2 will be the regulating the internal environment, where we call this homeostasis. Now, homeostasis is basically maintenance of relative constant internal environment for optimum cell function. So one of the example is just like when your temperature goes down, you need to maintain it at the optimal temperature, which is 37.5 degrees Celsius. So your body is going to do something to make it go back up again. This one we'll learn in further detail in Form 5 Chapter 3, so don't need to worry so much when it comes to Form 4 Chapter 2. Now, a few things that you can remember though is like for metabolic rate, it will control our temperature, our breathing rates, and then there are a few things that they control, which is the temperature, where the system related to it is going to be integumentary, which our skin of course is sweat, and then nervous system to send a signal. Obviously circulatory, we talk about vasodilation and vasoconstriction, where our blood vessel kind of constrict and dilate to change our blood pressure. When the blood pressure is changed, of course our temperature will be changed, because the how do we put it into words, the water, the heat, when there is a high pressure, more blood is going by, so there are more heat released. But when you have a low pressure, the blood are going very slow, so more of the heat are trapped. Now afterward, you have your muscular system that actually contracts and relaxes. If there's a movement, it produces heat. Then you have endocrine system. Now afterward, a few other things you have to remember will be oxygen and carbon dioxide balance. But in this one, you need to remember, whenever they are trying to detect oxygen and carbon dioxide, they're actually detecting the pH value in the blood instead of going for like directly detecting the content of oxygen. No, that's not so possible, because carbon dioxide is slightly acidic. They detect it based on the acidity of the carbon dioxide. So after you have your pH system, and then your glucose and your osmotic pressure. We'll cover more of this in Form 5 Chapter 3. Okay, that's it for Biology Form 4 Chapter 2.